Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, Johnny Blues, and with this video, I'll be discussing some brief thoughts on episode 10 of the anime series Hataraku Maou-sama, or The Devil is a Part-Timer. And this was a fun episode. Of course, you have the main three female cast members out on a day out. They're basically going to this fair that's taking place. There's a reptile exhibition and a haunted house, and so they're having a relaxing day for the first time in a while. Although there is some more things that are going on with that, but coinciding with this, we basically have our hero in a devil's guise, Devil Sadao. He is being sent over to an alternate McRonald because at first he thinks he's being punished for basically not making sales in his own store. In fact, he's being sort of promoted because of how gung-ho he is. He's a guy who gets the job done. The king of all the demons is actually the best worker McRonald has. What does that tell you? And so he's being sent over to help during this fair that's going on and keep, the processes, keep the machine working, in other words, at this alternate store. Now, you then have his cohorts, his demon compatriots, Alciel and Lucifer, hold up at Kingdom Sadao, or whatever you want to call it. Alciel is still very suspiciously sick. Ever since Kamazuki moved in next door to them and was feeding them, if you may recall, I was calling into question how it seemed almost as though she was pinpointing Alciel, trying to take him out of the mix in case she wanted to get to Sadao. And, of course, we know that she still has ulterior motives, and she could still go rogue at any moment, really. She's just kind of been observing the situation. But you have Alciel, going from being super dehydrated to eating too much and being sick, being holed up in his bathroom. You have Lucifer, of course, taking perfect advantage of this. He is on house arrest, as he's been since he showed up, but he's going on to the in-series equivalent of Amazon, Jungle.com, and ordering video games and stuff while Alciel is off in the bathroom, can't leave it, vomiting and all this stuff, and just wreaking havoc with whatever monies they have. Now, as all this is going on, of course, as I say, the three girls have a day out. You have the hero Amelia, still possessing self-recrimination, seeing how well endowed Chiho apparently is, even at the age of 16, and feeling jealous and all this stuff. And, basically that kind of typical anime vibe, if you will, all the fan service and stuff while they're going to the pool and wanting to go for a swim. But they decide to go ahead and go and check out the haunted mansion or haunted house, whatever it is, and get the willies scared out of them. Even the hero Amelia is terrified, and, Kamazuki seems like she is going to be the most straight-laced, stoic one of them all, and even she is wigged out, by the end of that. They go into the reptile house. We find out a little bit about what basically Kamazuki was up to, eating reptiles at one point. And I love the comparison between how you have Chiho afraid of little lizards and you have Amelia afraid of gigantic lizard, dragons that she fought. And they can both kind of agree they don't like lizards, or reptiles. But essentially, of course, you run into this monkey called Sadao, which was just hilarity ensuing, who finds these keys that, unfortunately, Amelia caused a guy to knock over, opens the reptile bin, and, of course, crocodiles are then running rampant. So then you have Sadao come in and save the day. He basically uses his what little bit of magic that he can accrue, which is why he was kind of there to begin with, or at least secondarily with the McRonald job. He's going to harvest magic, and whatever he did, he used to send these crocodiles packing and save people. And so you have Kamazuki incredulous. What is going on here? She can't make sense of it. And then, of course, toward the end, as everyone's going home, you have that guy with the blue hair again. The wings come out. He is from Antisla. He is a demon or some such. And the question is, what is his business here? What's he up to? So, mad fun episode. Lots of fun stuff going on in it. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below what you thought of the episode if you've seen it. And otherwise, that'll be it for me. Can't wait for the next one. I'll catch you later. Peace.